Hey everybody, it's Nick from Android Headlines, and today we're taking a hands-on look at the Sony Xperia XZ Premium. So Sony is back yet again with a new flagship phone, and it's keeping the same general namesake as its fall 2016 cousins. The Sony Xperia XZ Premium is the next evolution in Sony's mobile phone strategy, and features all the bells and whistles you would expect from a spring 2017 flagship phone. Utilizing largely the same design language as the rest of the XZ line, the XZ Premium ups the ante with its upgraded screen and internals instead. Featuring a brand new 4K IPS LCD panel, this ultra-high-resolution display also supports the HDR technology that Sony's high-end 4K TVs do. What we're seeing here is essentially a shrunken TV screen placed on a phone, and for those worried about battery life and performance issues, Sony assured us that the way the software handles 4K content means that only true 4K content is displayed in the maximum resolution, while the interface and other non-supported content will run in 1080p instead. On top of this, Sony is utilizing a battery charging technology called Qnovo, which attempts to more intelligently charge the battery by capping the charge at 90% until a calculated last hour of charging. This is designed to keep the battery from being overcharged throughout the night when most folks charge their phones, and is supposed to give the battery a longer shelf life overall. Of course, being a 2017 phone, you'll find the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 chipset inside, along with UFS 2.0 storage, a USB Type-C port with USB 3.1 speeds, the latest in supported LTE speeds, and Android 7.0 Nougat at the software helm. Sony also packed the usual Sony flagship high-quality audio experience here, including front-facing stereo speakers with virtual surround sound, high-res audio, and all the software tricks they've been employing for a while now. What's really special here though is the camera sensor, which is a brand new sensor based on the Exmor IMX300 generation sensors, except this time around it's a triple layer sensor. This new third layer adds dedicated embedded memory to the sensor itself, and it's this memory that adds a whole new dimension to the mobile camera experience. By allowing the sensor to directly store images taken in its own memory, Sony has completely bypassed the latency normally found between camera sensors and the system memory, increasing throughput by more than 500%. This has enabled Sony to do a number of pretty amazing things with the camera, with the first being a significant speed enhancement to the photo taking process. Photos are now taken by the dozens instantly, all saved at once and combined to achieve clean and clear multi-frame noise cleanup. On top of this, Sony's software instantly saves 4 of what it considers the best photos taken in the last 2 seconds, leading up to actually pressing that shutter button, meaning you'll be less likely to actually miss the shot you meant to take. On top of this, the new Motion Eye sensor, as Sony is calling it, is able to significantly reduce the amount of distortion that other smartphones encounter when taking pictures of fast-moving objects. This means no weird warping effects that you'll sometimes find in smartphone cameras. Sony has upped the slow motion game here too, providing an unbelievable 960 frames per second 1080p recording for ultra slow motion high quality video. That's 400% slower motion than you'll find in any other smartphone on the market, and while the unit we got our hands on was having some beta software issues due to its early release nature, Sony assured us that this will be seamless in the final product. The Xperia XZ Premium is probably the most exciting phone Sony has debuted in some time, and we definitely can't wait to get our hands on the final product later in the first half of this year. We hope you enjoyed that hands-on, and won't forget to check out our other Mobile World Congress coverage here on YouTube and on the site. Please subscribe to us for more content, weekly reviews, and other great videos, and don't forget to check out AndroidHeadlines.com for 24/7 Android-based news coverage. Thanks for watching, and until next time.